Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Everyday Inc. Welcome back to Only Ace Bully Camp. If you new here, make sure you go ahead and dab on that subscribe button. And don't forget, when you subscribe over here, you're not just a subscriber. No, you part of the family now. With that being said, if you're not a part of the squad, join the Ape Squad now. Also, make sure you go ahead and smack that notification bell. That way you know when your boy's about to drop some new heat, because I do drop heat on a regular basis. So stay tuned in. Let's go. So y'all, brand new segment to the channel. This is story time, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about my very first pit bull, y'all. Like, this was really the love of my life, man. I gotta be honest. Like, this dog was my heart, you feel me? Like, this dog was my everything. I real life loved this dog. Really connected with this dog on like a serious personal level, like a serious human to human level. Like, you know how you got a lot of smart dogs out there, you feel me? And they can just kind of understand you and understand what you're saying and really be an honest friend. Like, you really got a deep connection with a dog. You only get a dog like this once every blue moon. Like, and for to gain a true connection with the dog you really have to like put a lot of time into them. You really have to spend a lot of time with them to be able to learn them and for them to be able to learn you. This dog, y'all, like, knew me, like, knew everything about me, like, knew what I was thinking before, you feel me? I thought it, like, we had that type of relationship. Like, she knew what was going on with me and I knew what was going on with her. We had that telepathy, you feel me? We was just really locked in, y'all. So let me start out by telling y'all, I did not get my first pit bull until I was 18 years old, y'all. I had wanted pit bulls my whole life as a kid, and I had uncles that bred them that were willing to give me a pit bull. My mom's just wasn't feeling it, though, y'all. She was nervous about me having a pit bull because they had a bad rap back in the day, you know what I mean, for just being vicious dogs, and she felt like it'd be too much for me to handle or whatever, you know what I mean? Of course, I didn't feel like that, and I done everything I could to convince her that a dog is just a dog, and people make dogs mean, not dogs are just generally mean, you feel me? Like, your dog is generally going to show your personality through them, like, if you really put your time into your dog. So I had to wait till I was 18 to get a pit bull, you feel me? And finally discover that aspect of life of what having a super smart dog was like. If you didn't know, pit bulls are extremely smart, y'all. Extremely willingly, or they have the willingness to do what it is their owner wants them to do, which is why a lot of pit bulls can be trained to be vicious, or can be trained to be nice, or they can be trained to do whatever you want them to do, trained to be drug dogs or guard dogs or junkyard dogs, whatever, y'all. A pit bull is a popular breed of dog for a reason, and it's because of their IQ. It's because they are extremely smart and they are able to comprehend very well, y'all. So my first pit bull, y'all, she was beautiful, y'all. She was black, not a deep black, almost a blue black, y'all. And I chose to name her Waffles, you feel me? Like, and it was crazy because everybody laughed at the name at first, and then it just became a regular thing. Like, I love Waffles to death, you feel me? So with this dog, y'all, like, when I say I spent every day with her, my 18th birthday was like awesome, and that 18th year was awesome because it's like I had the whole summer. Like, when I first got her, I had all the time in the world to spend with her, you feel me? Like, I was a senior in high school. I was done with all of my junk, all of my stuff, like, had all the credits I need to graduate, so I really had to focus on this. I put all of my focus into her, y'all. Like, so I had the whole summer with her to just grow and connect and learn her, and she learned me, you feel me? So from a puppy to an adult, me and my dog together every single day, like, you feel me, all day, probably for like a good, you feel me, 3 years straight type deal. Like, before I started just ripping and running, have to work a lot and all that good stuff and do all the adult things. Of course, I was tattooing, so I was able to make my money how I made my money. You feel me? Ripping and running through the streets, tattooing. So I was good on that end. So I worked for myself, so I had plenty of time to do what I wanted to do. And of course, I wanted to spend time with my dog because we locked in like that, and that's my dog. You feel me? So from a pup to an adult, like me and my dog, we chilled. You feel me? Like my best friend type shit. Like I remember I was going through so much at the time, like, and I felt like whatever I was going through, like, she was there for me, you feel me? Like, anywhere, y'all, like, if I went somewhere, y'all, she was in the passenger seat, wherever I went, y'all, like, real life connected to my side. Like, I used to, like, sit back and watch TV with my dog, give my dog whatever she want to eat. Of course, she was healthy. We walked all the time, played all the time. I taught her how to snap on command, be vicious on command, and y'all don't get on my head. Back in the day, vicious pit bulls was hot, you feel me? That's what you wanted. If your dog didn't bite, your dog went on shit, you feel me? So my dog bit, and she, you feel me, let you know that she bite. She was a very vicious dog to those she didn't know, you feel me? But extremely over-loving to those that she did know. But immediately, the second you see her, she wants to bite you, guys. Like, if you did not catch her from a pup up, she wants to bite. That's just how she was, yo. And that can honestly be a pro and a con, y'all. It's neat to have a dog that bite if you understand how to protect yourself as far as when it comes to other people, y'all, because they can be a liability because they can really hurt other people if they are bitten. And of course, you know, pit bulls do lock on, you feel me, like when they bite. So if your dog bites somebody, you looking at a huge lawsuit and a very hurt person, you feel me? So me and my dog, like I said, we chill all the time, y'all. Like, from doing everything together. I taught her how to bite at a young age. Taught her how to do what I wanted her to do at a very young age. And she understood at a very young age. And we grew with that, you know what I mean? But I talked to her, you feel me? We got high together, you feel me? We used to get high all the time. And I don't care what y'all say, you feel me? I don't know how the tube gonna feel about this, you know what I'm saying? I know it's like pros and cons to YouTube when you say certain things. I don't know. But me and my dog got high, you feel me? All the time. We stayed stoned, y'all. I was definitely a stoner back in the day, you feel me? I used to smoke all day, every day. That's just what a nigga did, you feel me? So, like, boom. It got to the point to where, like, okay, I'm like, let's go to the truck. Like, cause I was a young nigga, you feel me? So, like, I couldn't smoke in the house. Like, my folks didn't really know I had smoked when I was younger. So we used to go outside, you feel me, and go to the truck. She already know, hey, when we go to the truck, we about to get faded, man. We about to get blazed. We about to get high. We about to chill. We about to hot box, you feel me? So me and my dog used to hotbox the whip, you feel me? From me blowing it into her ear, getting her high, from her just inhaling it, and we hotboxing. We used to chill, listen to music, do all that, the whole 9 yards, y'all. I remember one day we got so faded, like, she wasn't even trying to get out the truck. I'm like, come on, let's get out the truck. She was like laying there sleep type shit, y'all. Like, I had to make her get up and get out of the truck. We were so faded. We used to sit like in the truck. I had my iPad and we just watch movies, be on YouTube, you feel me? Like, getting blazed, y'all, getting faded. Real life hotboxing with my dog. We got to that level, man, like super high. We used to just chill. So that's just part of, you know what I'm saying, me growing up, becoming, like, from being a kid to becoming an adult, you feel me? So that's just some of the things we did. Like I said, I could snap my fingers, I could make a hissing sound, and she'd be ready to bite, growl on command, y'all. What else was I finna let y'all in on, let y'all know? Like I said, I had this dog from a pup to an adult. My dog was able to get about like 7 years old, 8 years old, something like that, y'all. But I was so hurt at one point in time, she got sick, y'all. And when she had her first, not her first heat, might have been like her second heat or something, her uterus collapsed. And if you guys aren't aware of what a collapsed uterus is on a dog, it can be very horrible. It's where damn near their insides come out of their butt, y'all. So her uterus collapsed and it was as big as a basketball, like hanging off of her butt, y'all. It was horrible. So of course I had no choice but to take her to the vet. I didn't let it get to that point before I took her to the vet. But once I took her to the vet and they seen her uterus out in general, they like, man, we sorry. It ain't nothing we can do for you. You feel me? And she gonna die. She gonna pass away. That just broke me, y'all. I'm telling you, that broke a nigga spirit, broke my heart. Like, remember, we talking about a nigga best friend. You feel me? Like, that joint crushed me when they told me that at the vet, y'all. So they was like, really, either we can give her a shot or you can either just take her home and make her comfortable, y'all. And I took her home, y'all. She just bled and bled and bled. And that thing swole up bigger and bigger. Like, it was horrible. Like I said, it got to the size of a basketball. You feel me? So at that point, like I said, I was just sick. I was disgusted. All I could do is pray, y'all, and spend my time with her. As nasty as that thing looked, like nobody wanted to come near her. Nobody wanted to be around her. I didn't give a shit what it looked like hanging out her butt, y'all. We spent that time together like day in, day out. The whole time she was messed up, you feel me? And I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. Y'all, believe it or not, she chewed her uterus off. Like, as crazy as it sounds, she did, y'all. And God healed her, you feel me? Like, her body healed itself. Like, it was a whole blessing, y'all. Really a miracle. And it was like, I went outside, like, the next day after being out there with her through a night, and I seen it, you feel me, like, chewed off. I'm like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit's bad now. And days went by, y'all. The whole, like, whatever she had left of what was chewed off went back in her, y'all. And, like, she was slowly but surely becoming better, y'all. And she got back to 100%. I shit you not. She was good to go, y'all. And my dog lived, you feel me, like a good 5 years after that, y'all. Like, and you feel me, like, she got old to the point, like I said, she was like 8 or 9 years old, y'all. She got old to the point to where her facial hair had started to gray around her eyes, y'all. But she eventually ended up getting sick again. I think she had some kind of aggressive cancer, y'all, and she just kind of dwindled away on me, you feel me? But I had that dog from the point of time of being a kid to moving out, being an adult, getting my own spot and shit. Like, I love that dog with all of my heart. And that dog right there, y'all, like, I shit you not, any dog I have ever had to this day, and any dog I got as of right now, like, I would give all of my dogs up, you feel me, just to get that one dog back, you feel me? You gotta really have an amazing relationship to have a dog like this. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have had a dog that y'all can really call home. Some of y'all have had a dog that y'all can really say is y'all best friend, but everyone don't get a dog like this, you feel me? Everybody ain't able to build a connection with a dog like this. For to build a connection with a dog like that, you gotta have free time on your hands. You gotta have, like, available space. You have to have willingness, and it's just gotta be a casually normal thing. Like, you gotta want to spend that time with your dog to get that relationship. And in my case, I don't even think I was trying my hardest to just focus on building a relationship. I was a kid and I wanted a Pitbull. That was my first one. And I just fell in love with her when I seen her, y'all. So it was a natural thing. Our relationship was natural. What we had built was natural. You know what I mean? So I had to share this story with y'all. Of course, I'm going to post pictures through this whole video of her. I don't have many, unfortunately. I lost my old phone and I don't have, like, many pictures of her, y'all. But when I say, like, my mom said found a picture a while back ago, like, it touched the nigga so deep I teared up, man. I don't care what nigga say, you feel me? Like, I love my dog like a real live human being, like, you feel me? She was there for me when niggas I know wouldn't, you feel me? So like she was much more than any person ever like could have been to me, you feel me? Like when it comes to being a best friend, somebody I had to like realize lean on, somebody that cared for me in my roughest time, like somebody that showed a nigga love when I was down and out, when I was sick, when I was hurt, when I was fucked up, you feel me? She showed a nigga love, and I love her for life for that, you feel me? I love my dog forever. And that's big facts, man. But had to share that with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the story time, you feel me? I will be doing more of these videos, man. So if this your first video from me, if this your first time coming to the channel and you found my channel off this video, I generally do tips and tricks on how to take care of your bulls, make sure they healthy, make sure they clean, and just give you ideas on how to train them and raise them up. And I breed, you feel me? So I give you ideas on breeding, tips and tricks on breeding, the whole 9 yards. If you got a dog, you want to be subscribed to this channel, you feel me? Because I'm giving out free sauce, free game, free love for your pets, you feel me? For your extended family, you feel me? So a lot of us look at our pets as family. So I don't just want to say pets, because I know some of us have really deep relationships with some of our animals. So I do consider them extended family. And if you didn't know, when you subscribe over here, you're not a subscriber. You part of the family, so make sure you go ahead and smack that subscribe button and join the Ink Squad. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And as always, I'm sending you guys love, peace, joy, kindness, and prosperity from this side of the camera to your side of the camera. And don't forget, I will see you guys in the very next video, so stay tuned in.